Welcome to Neo Nexus. Today we're taking you somewhere truly extraordinary, where adventure meets altitude, and the spirit of exploration soars higher than ever before. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more adventures. You won't want to miss what's coming next as we journey to the edge of the clouds. Picture this. High in the mountains of Yunnan, China, you're surrounded by towering peaks, ancient forests, and deep blue lakes that shimmer like jewels beneath the sky. The air is crisp, the scenery breathtaking, and every moment feels like a step into the unknown. This isn't a tropical coast or a bustling seaside port, it's a new frontier for adventure, high-altitude sailing, where the rules are rewritten and every day brings a fresh challenge. Once quiet and serene, these mountain lakes are now alive with the energy of sailors chasing unpredictable winds, their sails bright against the wild landscape. The challenge? Thin air that tests your lungs and your skills, shifting gusts that demand lightning-fast reflexes, and the need for constant adaptation as the weather changes in an instant. Here, sailing is raw and unfiltered, stripped of distractions, connecting you directly to the wild heart of the mountains. Every gust, every ripple, every cloud overhead becomes part of your journey. Unlike the ocean, every moment on these lakes demands quick thinking, sharp instincts, and a deep respect for nature's unpredictable power. There's no room for complacency, only pure, exhilarating focus. It's not just about sport, it's about rediscovering adventure in unexpected places, sharing unforgettable moments with friends and family, and creating stories that will last a lifetime. Locals and newcomers alike are seeing familiar landscapes with new eyes, finding excitement and wonder where they once saw only stillness. These lakes, once the quiet domain of fishermen, are now bustling with explorers, athletes, and dreamers, all drawn by the promise of something new. The spirit of exploration is alive and thriving, proving you don't need to travel far or cross oceans for a true adventure. Sometimes it's waiting just above the clouds. High-altitude sailing is transforming China's mountain lakes into the next great sailing frontier, inspiring a new generation of adventurers and reshaping the future of the sport. It's about pushing boundaries, embracing challenge, and finding magic where sky meets water, where every sunrise brings new possibilities. The wind here isn't just a force, it's an invitation, calling out to those who dare to dream and to those who crave the thrill of the unknown. Are you ready to answer the call? To step beyond the ordinary and discover a world where adventure is just a sail away? China's mountain lakes are no longer just scenery. They're the new stage for sailing's boldest stories. The adventure starts now. Will you be part of it? High-altitude sailing is breaking barriers, bringing a fresh sense of adventure to China's mountain regions. Once, these lakes were quiet, their waters undisturbed except for the occasional fisherman or hiker pausing to admire the view. Now, colorful sails catch the wind, transforming the landscape into a vibrant playground for all. Once reserved for the wealthy or elite, sailing is now a people's sport in China's mountains. Families, friends, and newcomers gather on the lakeshore, eager to experience the thrill of the open water together. The sense of exclusivity is fading, replaced by a spirit of openness and community. Affordable, nimble boats like the Ferris 23R make it easy for anyone to join in. These modern sailboats are designed for accessibility, allowing beginners and seasoned sailors alike to take part without breaking the bank. The dream of sailing is now within reach for many. Small lakeside towns are transforming, buzzing with new sailing clubs and local events. Marinas that were once quiet are now alive with laughter, music, and the sound of sails snapping in the wind. These towns are quickly becoming hubs for outdoor enthusiasts and families seeking new experiences. These clubs are the heart of the movement, teaching, connecting, and building community. Instructors patiently guide first-timers while experienced sailors mentor the next generation. The shared effort of rigging boats and learning new skills brings people closer together. Events like the Yunnan Plateau Lakes and Mountain Series welcome all skill levels, turning competition into celebration. These regattas are more than races, they're festivals where everyone cheers each other on and friendships are forged on the water. It's about participation, not just winning. Whether you finish first or last, the joy comes from being part of something bigger, sharing the excitement and camaraderie with others. Now, anyone with courage and curiosity can command a boat and ride the wind. Young and old, experienced or brand new, all are welcome to learn, explore, and discover the freedom of sailing in these breathtaking settings. The message is clear: sailing belongs to everyone, wherever there's water and wind. Diversity is celebrated, and every new sailor adds to the rich tapestry of this growing community. This movement is more than sport, it's a new way to connect with nature and each other. Out on the water, surrounded by mountains, people find peace, joy, and a sense of belonging that goes far beyond competition. The mountains are making waves, and everyone's invited to join this remarkable journey. Every movement needs pioneers. Meet Jing Kun Shu, a trailblazer whose story begins high in the mountains and finds its way to the water's edge. Once a passionate mountaineer, Jing saw more than just peaks and valleys in Yunnan. He saw endless possibilities shimmering on the lakes below. Driven by curiosity and vision, he introduced sailing to these high-altitude waters, transforming a landscape known for its mountains into a new frontier for adventure. Jing didn't just learn to sail, he excelled, winning the legendary Hong Kong Four Peaks race. His mountaineering skills, endurance, navigation, and determination proved invaluable on the water, showing that the spirit of adventure knows no boundaries. Jing's journey is proof that your background doesn't limit your potential. With resilience and courage, he bridged two worlds, inspiring others to break free from expectations and pursue their own unique paths. His story encourages people of all ages to try something new, blending the grit of the mountains with the freedom of sailing. He's shown that adventure is for everyone, not just the experts. Today, events like the Aunt Yunnan Plateau series embody this spirit, part race, part exploration, and all about embracing the unknown. These regattas are more than competitions, they're celebrations of discovery and camaraderie. Jing is more than a champion sailor, he's a mentor and a leader, building a supportive, inclusive sailing community where everyone is welcome, regardless of experience or background. He's helping families, friends, and newcomers discover the thrill of teamwork and the joy of adventure on the water, creating memories that last a lifetime. Jing's legacy is clear. He's turned Yunnan's mountain lakes into places where anyone can chase bold dreams no matter where they start. The frontier is open, thanks to pioneers like Jing who remind us that adventure is always within reach for those willing to set sail. The real strength of mountain sailing is its people. On the water, teamwork is everything. Every crew member counts. Sailing clubs are becoming community hubs, where veterans teach rookies and families bond over shared challenges. These clubs host races, workshops, and social events, weaving sailing into the fabric of local life. Regattas now blend with local festivals, fusing modern sport with ancient traditions. Dragon boats and sailboats share the water, creating a vibrant, inclusive culture. The movement gives communities pride and a new sense of identity. Sailing brings people together, forging real connections in a digital world. It's about more than trophies. It's about building relationships and a culture of adventure. Mountain sailing is creating a legacy of teamwork, respect, and shared joy. The future of mountain sailing in China is bright. The vision: permanent clubs, better facilities, and year-round access for all. Yunnan's success is a blueprint for other regions. China's lakes are ready for adventure. Imagine a national circuit of regattas, connecting communities and inspiring new sailors everywhere. This is about more than sport. It's about freedom, connection, and the courage to try something new. Sails against mountain backdrops symbolize a new era of exploration and hope. The wind is rising and a new generation is ready to answer. The journey is just beginning. Will you join in? The horizon is wide open,